Let me be blunt. There's a type of masculine energy she notices and rarely forgets. It's quiet. It doesn't perform. It doesn't need permission. When you carry that, you stop being replaceable. Here's why this matters. Most guys chase validation. They text more, they explain more, they perform more. That signals need. Need kills attraction. The energy that lasts is the opposite. Still, contained, uncompromising in self-respect. Learn it. Use it. First, stop explaining yourself. Most guys can't shut up. They apologize like defendants. Sorry I didn't reply. I was busy. It reads like begging. Begging destroys dignity. A calm man lets actions speak. If she's confused, she can ask. You're not auditioning for forgiveness. Fewer words, more gravity. Here's the twist. Mystery isn't manipulation. It's the economy. Men mistake transparency for virtue. They hand over everything: emotions, schedules, attention. That empties you. Keep enough to be intriguing. Curiosity pulls. Overexposure repels. Don't be predictable. Be scarce in a way that proves you're not dependent on her reaction. Second, you don't chase. You attract with stillness. Chasing screams, I need you. Stillness says, I have a life. Big difference. When you stop pursuing like a man with no other option, you force a recalibration. She starts wondering who you are when you're not performing. Curiosity becomes thought. Thought becomes desire. That's not manipulation. It's natural pull. Listen to this. I knew a guy who stopped texting daily. He rebuilt his routine. 2 weeks later, she messaged, quieter, asking about something from months before. That wasn't luck. That was stillness creating pull. Third, calm interrupts her pattern. Women test. It's instinct, not cruelty. They prod to see if you'll collapse. Most guys react. They defend. They plead. They overexplain. Reaction hands her the steering wheel. Calm takes it back. When she tries to rattle you and you don't flinch, she loses the script she expected. That makes you scarce and valuable. Most men fail in the first 5 minutes of a test. Don't be like most men. When she's snarky or distant, answer short or don't answer at all. Pause. Breathe. Your silence becomes a message. You will not be hijacked by mood. That message beats 50 speeches. Fourth, presence is power. You don't have to be funny. You have to be present. Filling every silence is anxiety dressed up as charisma. The pause belongs to you. Let her reveal herself. She will. Presence creates safety. Safety invites honesty. Honesty invites connection. That sequence builds something deep, not because you chased, but because you held space. Fifth, boundaries are currency. If you cancel your life for her mood, you lose value. If you protect your schedule, you earn respect. Saying, I'll call later, I can't right now, is not cold, it's clarity. Boundaries aren't cruel. They're a signal you are centered. Women prefer a man who keeps his rhythm over a man who rearranges everything for them. Respect beats convenience every time. Sixth, your reaction becomes her blueprint. How you handle stress teaches her what's acceptable with you. If you fold under pressure, she learns she can push. If you stay steady, she learns stability is the standard. Over time, her behavior mirrors your baseline. Set the baseline high. Be consistent. Consistency compounds attraction more than any grand gesture. Here's the part most guys never see. Boundaries don't make you cold. They make you predictable in a powerful way. People trust predictable strength. That trust turns into leaning in. Seventh, handle tests without flinching. Tests are probes, not personal attacks. When she tries to provoke jealousy or drama, treat it like static. You can respond lightly, or you can ignore it. Either way, don't escalate. A calm man reads the test, notes it, and keeps his center. That lack of reaction is the reply. It communicates control. It communicates value. It rewires her expectations. Most men misread tests as crises. Don't. See them as diagnostics. Pass the test by staying unbothered. That's the move she remembers. Eighth, stillness turns into chase. The less you try to impress, the more she tries to impress you. The less you ask where it's going, the more she questions where she stands. This isn't manipulation. It's magnetism built on independence. Feminine energy responds to a stable anchor. Be that anchor. Ninth, be the stabilizer, not the fixer. Women often vent because they need containment, not solutions. If you jump to fix, you remove the chance to be steady. Hold space. Say, I hear you. Sit. Don't rush to extinguish feelings. Containment says, you're safe here. Safety breeds intimacy. Intimacy breeds sustained attraction. Most guys default to problem solver mode. That's useful sometimes, not always. First, be the anchor, then fix what needs fixing. 10th, build a life bigger than any relationship. The purpose is magnetic. If your identity depends on one person's approval, you're a house on sand. Build projects, protect mornings, maintain friends. Those things say you're whole on your own. Independence is the foundation of true presence. It isn't detachment from care, it's care for yourself first. That care makes you unshakable. So what do you do right now? Concrete moves. Stop over-explaining. Stop double texting. Stop canceling your plans for mood swings. Start protecting one non-negotiable hour each morning. Start one ritual, a workout, a reading block, a project, and do it without apology. Use this line when needed. I'll give you my full attention later. I can't right now. No drama, no pleading. Just a statement. That line will change how she sees you overnight. Remember this: attraction is not built by noise. It's forged in silence, habits, and consistency. Be steady, be centered, be the baseline she adjusts to. That is the type of masculine energy she can't replace. Subscribe for more.